Good afternoon, guys. Nice to see you again. Welcome to join the Charles Lab Studio. Think with the Charles Fans Difference. I'm Jessie.
I'm Boris. Jessie, I noticed that you drink a glass of milk every morning.
Yes, it's delicious. More important, I think drinking milk is really good for health.
Yeah, it's really a very healthy habit. It does people's body good, makes you stronger, clearer, and more beautiful.
Yes, drinking milk every day may encourage weight loss or even fat-burning properties in women. What's more, milk has a high nutritional value. A cup of milk contains almost 13% of the daily requirement of calcium for adults. So all of those benefits would add economic value of milk. So the top priority is to increase milk production in farming.
Yeah, sure. It's all about money. So today we'll share some tips for maximum milk production in dairy farming. You can optimize your own breeding operations through the instructions in the video. So don't miss the following information.
In case you avoid missing some information, you can subscribe this channel. We'll share the key points of dairy cows, beef cattle, and pig breeding management, and how to prevent and effectively treat liver-related disease.
Okay, back to our topic. Do you have any idea about boosting milk production?
Yes, a dairy cow can be compared to a factory. That means what is fed to the cow determines the quality and the quantity of milk produced. Proper feeding and good management practices are among the strategies used to boost milk production. How to increase milk production is not the rocket science. Make cows happy and they'll give you the twofold in return.
That's perfect. So please tell us how to make the cows happy. Any tips?
Yes, here are the tips. Number 1, start cows with a successful dry period. Research shows dry period nutrition and management affects health and performance after birth. Number 2, prevent fatty liver and ketosis in dairy cows. Fatty liver and ketosis would greatly decrease milk production. Moreover, it will slow down the metabolism of the liver, affect the health of dairy cows, and easily shorten the life of dairy cows. Number 3, to reach peak in milk production, keep energy, protein, minerals, and water in her diet. I have a question for you, Boris.
Yeah.
Do you know the importance of the 4 elements?
As I understand, energy is provided in the form of cellulose available in the esophagus, such hay and other grass pastures and fodder. Grass are a good source of energy, but their protein content are too low to meet the cow's need for higher milk output. So they have to adequate protein, but for a lactating dairy cow, higher protein feed will be needed to increase milk production. So during the lactation, dry matter intake decreases. The energy density of the diet should be increased to improve the energy feed intake. An adequate amount of glucose and minerals should be in the diet to ensure a high yield of milk.
In addition, water also plays an important role in dairy cows. A lactating cow can drink up to 120 liters of water per day. Therefore, plenty of clean fresh water should be provided. Almost 19% of milk in water. For every 5 liters of water a cow drinks, it should give at least a liter of milk. Make sure to provide clean, fresh, and a plenty amount of water for cows.
Yeah, I'm very glad to hear that regulation of the management on the farm is necessary. Beyond that, are there any other tricks to share with us?
Yes, I'd glad to introduce one functional feed additive to your renewable acids. To give you a better understanding of this product, let's watch a video first.
Okay.
modern breeding industry, fat or oil content become more and more high in feed formulation. However, it's a complicated process for fat digestion with 3 steps: emulsification, digestion, and absorption. Different with emulsifiers, biolasses play an important role in the whole steps. Emulsification. Biolasses have a special structure by which combine with hydrophilic elements and lipophilic elements. One of them can fix in water and another one will insert into the fat. Under this way, fat can be emulsified into little droplets, which will help enlarge the contact areas with lipase. Digestion. The suitable pH value for lipase is 8 to 9. But the pH value in the intestine is 6 to 7. Lipase doesn't work under this condition. The lipase can be activated by bile acids. When they combine together, as bile acids can open its cap and release the catalyzed elements. In the meanwhile, the structure of lipase is also changed, which can let fat droplets contact with catalytes. Under this way, fat will be hydrolyzed into fatty acids, glycerinum and monoglyceride. Absorption. Short-chain fatty acid will be absorbed directly, while long-chain fatty acid can only be absorbed after combining into chloramicron with bile acids and a phospholipid. As one carrier, bile acids can help fatty acids get through the identification system of intestine epithelial cell and then pass into bloodstream in order to finish the absorption process. At the same time, bile acids will part from the compound and back into the liver through portal vein, then enter into intestine with the new secreted ones to finish its enterohepatic circulation. Under this circulation, recyclable bile acids will promote bile secretion. A large amount of bile can wash out endotoxin and mycotoxin produced by using antibiotics and non-conventional feedstuffs. What's more, adding bile acids can also effectively release the heavy burden of liver, thus play an important role in protecting the health of liver and gallbladder.
Welcome back. We already have a basic understanding of bile acids through this video. So, please further explain us how does bile acids increase milk production?
Yes, as we talked before, energy is really important because bile acids can improve the utilization of energy and fat. Now I'd like to share an experiment with you. One of our clients in Belarus did the experiment with 20 dairy cows in 2019. After 31 days, from the table, we can see that the test group milk yield is 18.7 liters per day, and milk yield is 15.6 liters per day in the control group. Milk production in the test group was 90.9% higher than that in the control group.
Yeah, that's very amazing. Through the above explanation, I believe that you have a basic understanding of the effects of bile acids. And you mentioned that the fatty liver disease and calcium affect milk production. Is this common in cows?
Yes, to be honest, many farmers think their cows don't have fatty liver disease. They're thinking, why do cows have fatty liver? So I'd like to share a video. Our General Manager of Technical Service Department, Dr. Li, will answer that question for you.
肝就是围产现代牛最普遍的问题之一。脂肪肝直接诱因是能量负平衡，它的根本诱因是采食量的减少。造成奶牛采食量减少的因素很多，比如食欲减退、代谢紊乱。妊娠后期，由于胎儿的迅速增大，以及腹腔脂肪的沉积， 对于瘤胃造成了机械性压迫，使得瘤胃的容积缩小。有数据表明，在干奶前7周，瘤胃的吸收面积可以减少50%以上。另外，在围产期和干奶期不同，在干奶期，为了限制奶牛的泌乳，我们往往饲喂奶牛以粗纤维为主的日粮；而到了围产期，我们为了促进奶牛泌乳，往往饲喂以精饲料为主的日粮。微生物的适应也需要一个过程。采食量减少导致的能量不平衡，导致的能量不足和生长前体不足。奶牛为了解决这个矛盾，为了解决能量需求的矛盾，因为奶牛在妊娠后期，由于胎儿的迅速增大，以及泌乳、分娩和乳腺发育又需要巨大的能量。为了解决这个问题，奶牛只能动用体脂。当体脂被动用的时候，又造成了大量非脂化脂肪酸进入肝脏。非脂化脂肪酸完全利用可以生成能量，不完全利用就重新合成甘油三酯，在脂肪沉积下来，超过了一定的限度，就造成了脂肪肝的发生。有数据表明，大约有60%的奶牛患有脂肪肝，产后1个月5%到10%的奶牛患有严重的脂肪肝，30%到40%奶牛患有中度脂肪肝。这说明脂肪肝对于围产期奶牛是一个非常常见的现象。
Before watching this video, I think it's really hard to imagine how common fatty liver is in cows.
Yeah, that's very terrible. This must bring great economic losses to the farmers.
Definitely, but don't worry, fatty liver is the accumulation of fat within the cow's liver. As long as transfer fat out of the liver timely, we can prevent excess fat deposition into fatty liver. And next time we are going to share how can we prevent and treat fatty liver and ketosis. Subscribe my channel and you won't miss it out.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch the next video. Any questions, welcome to leave a message below or contact with us directly. If you like our video, give us a like and subscribe our channel so you won't miss out the next episode.
Yes, hope the information we shared today can be helpful to you in some ways. Thanks for your company together with us to make your breeding no longer difficult. Think with the chance, find the difference. We'll see you next time.
See you.